Hello everyone, Tribe Leader Toby here with Tribe Dietitian Heather. As we mentioned in our previous video, we have big plans for the new school year ahead. We aim to help you become a healthy school by teaching your pupils about healthy drinks choices in order to maintain a healthy balanced diet, which you can do with our Eat Well Guide lesson in a box. Over the course of this video, Tribe Dietitian Heather will answer a range of questions that we commonly get asked in order to help you understand the importance of teaching your pupils all about healthy drinks. First up, how much fluid should children and young people drink each day?
Well, Toby, that very much depends on a child's size and their age, how much activity they're doing, how hot it is, the temperature, are they sweating more because they've been engaged in vigorous activity. Other indicators is obviously thirst is a very good indicator of whether somebody needs to drink, but also things like, is their wee quite a dark colour, are they having headaches, are they starting to lack concentration, and that all can be a sign that somebody needs to have a drink. So the Eat Well Guide recommends that children should be drinking about 6 to 8 glasses of fluid a day, and this should be from fluids including things like water, low-fat milks, sugar-free squashes. Young children need slightly smaller portion sizes, so about 150 mils to 200 mils would be a glass size, whereas for older children they probably need slightly larger serving size, about 250 mils of fluid for them. And like I say, it all depends on how much the child has been sweating, breathing, how hot they've become, and these are all things to take into consideration when thinking about how much somebody should be drinking.
Why is it so important to drink plenty of water?
Water is the healthiest choice really, and it's free, it's easily available. Tap water is absolutely fine. It doesn't contain any calories, it's not going to cause tooth decay, so generally it's just a great choice.
What do you recommend for children that don't like the taste of water?
Yeah, so some children don't like the taste of water, so there we'd recommend, maybe try and say some sparkling water, or you could flavour the water with some no added sugar squash, or a little bit of diluted fruit juice in there, and just gradually try to get the children more used to drinking water.
Why is milk a good choice for children?
Yeah, milk is a great choice for children because it's really a good source of calcium, vitamin D, protein, other minerals that our body needs for growth and development. And calcium and vitamin D is really important for bone density and bone health. And our bones do a lot of growing and development during our sort of childhood and adolescent years. Young children should be drinking whole milk up until about the age of 2, and after that it's fine that if children want to drink semi-skimmed milk, it's absolutely fine. Something just to bear in mind, however, is that many milkshakes and milk-based drinks that you might see in the supermarkets around are very high in sugar, and this obviously then makes them a less healthy choice.
Juices and smoothies healthy?
So juices and smoothies can make up a healthy part of a diet, and they can count. 1 glass of fruit juice or smoothie can count towards your 5 a day. But the important thing to remember here is that it can only count towards one of your 5 portions of 5 a day. You can't have 5 glasses of fruit juice and that be 5 of your portions. And then it's recommended, because of the sugar content in juices and smoothies, that actually you shouldn't have more than 150 ml glass of a juice or smoothie. And although they contain natural sugars, and these sugars come from the fruit and vegetables, they still can, if having too much, they still can cause problems with tooth decay.
Sports and energy drinks a good choice for children when taking part in physical activity?
No, there's no reason why children would need to be having a sports or energy drink, and you tend to see that these are often marketed towards sort of teenagers as well, and we tend to find quite a lot of teenagers drinking these sports and energy drinks. But these are designed for athletes who are engaging in more endurance type physical activity, and they're really not needed unless somebody's engaging in something like running a marathon or a real endurance sport. So if a child is taking part in physical activity and you're giving them a drink to have during that, water again is absolutely fine.
What drinks have the most sugar in them?
So many of the fizzy drinks and soft drinks that we come across that are on the market are very high in sugar. So things like Coca-Colas, lemonades, fizzy oranges, they can all be really high in sugar. Other things to watch out for, like I've said, is some of the sort of prepared milkshakes, some of the drinks that you can buy in coffee shops, so some of the sort of hot chocolate, cold latte type drinks where they're adding lots of different syrups into those, they are really high in sugar. Other things to watch out for is some of the juice type drinks that are sold, so for example Capri-Sun, cartons of full sugar Ribena, these can all be really high in sugar as well. So wherever possible, just try to make sure when you're looking at labels that you're choosing ones that say no added sugar as the first choice.
Why is sugar so bad for the human body?
I think we're becoming more and more aware of the damage that having too much sugar can do to the body. Sugar will provide us with excess calories and little else, so it's what we call empty calories, so it's not providing us with any other nutrients or anything else that we need in terms of vitamins, minerals or any other goodness. And these extra calories, if been had excessively over a period of time, can lead to weight gain, and we all know that there's an increasing problem with childhood obesity and obesity within the UK. And also sugar causes a real problem to teeth, so it's one of the leading causes of tooth decay. And we also know that there's an increasing problem of tooth decay in children within the UK. So some really positive health changes that you can make is by cutting down on the sugary drinks that children are having.
Why is it important for children to keep drinks diary?
It's really important that we're all drinking enough fluid, and we know that if you're not drinking enough fluid in the day, you can start to lack concentration, start to have headaches, not generally be performing at your best. So it's really important to help children realise whether they're actually drinking enough, whether they're reaching the recommended fluid intake, and also whether their drinks are consisting of drinks high in sugar, or are they actually choosing healthier options. So it's really to help them understand and become more aware of what they're doing.
What effect will fluid intake have on children's classroom behaviour?
So it's known that if children are well hydrated, they're much more likely to be able to pay attention, have improved memory and improved performance in the classroom. So that's a really good reason to just make sure your children have all got drinks bottles available in the classroom for them to be sipping on regularly.
Teachers support their pupils to make healthy drinks choices.
Yeah, so a really good activity that we've already spoken about is getting children to complete the food and drinks diary, and help them to become more aware, and looking at maybe where they can make some healthy swaps. Maybe if they are having high sugar drinks, that they can maybe swap this for water. Another really good activity that we cover in our sugar lesson in the box is looking at the sugar content of common drinks, and then producing a poster looking at the number of sugar cubes in these different drinks. And this poster can then be displayed in the school to help educate other pupils within the school as well. Or something else you can do is just set your pupils a challenge, try to see how many of them are drinking the recommended fluid intake on a day-to-day basis. So lots of things the teachers can be doing.
That brings our Q&A session to a close, so thank you Tribe Dietitian Heather for answering our questions there. If you're a teacher or a parent and you've got some further questions that you'd like Tribe Dietitian to Heather to answer, then please do get in touch via our website or our Facebook page. We hope your pupils do enjoy learning about healthy drinks. Over the next few weeks we will be sharing more information to help you teach your pupils how to maintain a healthy, balanced diet. If you'd like to teach your pupils more information about healthy eating, then feel free to check out our Eat Well guide box here. Thank you for watching.